The crowdfunding timeline is a question every researcher has. You've got your project ready, a budget set, and you're thinking about the final step, putting it out there for the world to see. So, how long does an experiment crowdfunding campaign run? Well, the sweet spot for a campaign on experiment is typically between 30 and 45 days. This is a very intentional time frame. If a campaign is too long, say 60 days or more, you can lose momentum. That initial burst of excitement and urgency that happens in the first week or two starts to fade. It becomes a slow burn, and it's much harder to keep your audience engaged and motivated to contribute. You want to avoid campaign fatigue. On the other hand, if a campaign is too short, you might not have enough time to build a strong community around your project. It can be hard to reach all your potential backers and generate the necessary buzz. You might miss out on press mentions or opportunities to connect with new supporters. The 30 to 45-day window is the perfect balance. It's long enough to allow for sustained outreach and for new people to discover your project. It gives you time to post updates, share progress, and really tell the story behind your research. But it's also short enough to create a sense of urgency. Backers know there's a real deadline and a clear goal, which encourages them to act. Of course, the exact duration depends on a few factors. For a highly niche project with a very targeted community, a 30-day run might be all you need. If your project is more complex or has a larger funding goal, a little more time can be beneficial. The key is to use the entire duration effectively. Plan your outreach, schedule your updates, and engage with every backer. That's how you turn a timeline into a success story.